Well, here I am in Corby as part of my new job as a courier driver, and you would not believe what has happened since it started. I've just dropped off 3 pallets of dolls' houses to some toys. So, banging along quite nicely. Everything's working out. Got the system going with Tony. He's paying me weekly in the bank and all that kind of thing, and I'm doing the thing and picking up pallets and stuff. And then I got a text at 6:30 in the morning, and he says, let me know when you clear this job, and so I can put you another one. So the job going to Milton Keynes the night before. So 8 o'clock, I ring him. I say, right, I'm all clear, Tony, all done. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Radio silence has ensued. Cannot get hold of him. Try, and he's on me all the time. I'm on him on the text. I'm on him on the WhatsApp. I'm on it. Just absolutely, and I'm panicking now because I've turned the markets in completely to be a courier driver, and now the guy that I'm a courier driver for, and I'm thinking, is he ill? Is he in hospital? What's going on? You know. Then this went on all day. I went home in the end and did the gardening. Lisa's looking at me. She's not happy. What have you done? You know. I don't blame her. I mean, what have I done? So then, done the gardening all day. Then Molly, my daughter, had the bright idea of trying to get hold of him on Facebook. But we couldn't get hold of him on Facebook. We got hold of his girlfriend, who's lovely, Claire. And she come back, which she said, he phoned me earlier from a no-caller ID number, and he's out of the country. I thought, well, that don't make no sense at all. Because I got a text from him at 6:15 this morning. What's going on, like, you know? Anyway, so I woke up in the morning, and I thought, right, plan B. So I started thinking that this is all going south. I'm going to have to start applying for jobs, ringing people, going to talk to people, seeing if anything's got going on. And then I thought, I'll pop over and see him. So I'm driving over, and I get a text from Claire saying that he's phoned me from a different number. He's terribly sorry, and he'll ring you this afternoon. Oh, okay. So I went home, wait for the phone call, start putting my CV online, like anyone's going to employ me. And then I get a phone call. And I thought it was someone asking someone to move a wardrobe. So I went, hello? And he went, hello? And I went, it's about the wardrobe. He went, Pete, it's me. I went, Tone. I went, what's going on? Well, I didn't say what's going on. But turns out, he said, mate, you wouldn't believe the unluck I've had. He said, you know I told you about that courier job to Belt to Brussels? I thought, no, but I'll take your word for it, like, you know. Well, what he'd done is he'd hired a 7.5 tonner, and he had to pick up a load of gear, and he said this 7.5 tonner was full to the roof. There was no space in it at all. Driven it to Brussels. When he's got to Brussels, the guys refused the job. He said, no, don't want it. That's not mine. Can't quite work out why. Anyhow, so his mate, his co-driver said, we'll get a hotel for the night. And Tony said, I just want to go home. So he's driving back, and on the way to border control, they get him out the car, the van, and the dog starts jumping up and down. So he goes to stroke the dog, and the guy says, don't touch the dog. All right, mate, okay. Anyway, he says, you've got people in there. And Tony just laughed. He said, there's no way. The van was full. I opened up the back of the motor. 17 illegal immigrants got out. So there's Tony. 24 hours in police custody. They've impounded the truck. They've impounded with his iPad and his phone in the front, so he can't contact me. Anyway, he's come back. Poor boy. He's all over the place now. His life, he's been doing it for 2 months. His life's falling to pieces. Anyway, I went to see him in Essex yesterday, and now we're going through a system to set me up so I can do it for myself. So I've now registered with this app thing, and I'm hopefully by next week I might be doing this for myself. But my God, it never rains, does it? Like, you know. So anyway, as a result of Tony not having his phone, he's got his Mickey Mouse Kids phone. So whereas the jobs normally come thick and fast, at the moment I'm sitting in Corby, hoping to get another job. If not, I've got removal with Mr. Selfish next week. I've got removal for myself with my mate Riff off the market. And hopefully my app will go live mid of next week, and I'll start earning my own money. Wish me luck, everybody. Take care. That's this week's report from Pete, the courier driver now. The man on the road. Literally.